My first question is, what attracted you to the role of Billy Hope?
He has so much at the start of the movie. He has so much rage, just anger with hatred coming from a sort of unknown place that ends up bringing him all the success, but it's that same anger that destroys him and his life. And then he has to sort of learn how to live and fight, ultimately, with anger but without hatred in it. And I think that idea and that feeling was something that I wanted to explore. I think just the idea of where anger comes from, being curious about it, wondering sometimes in my own life, like how things come up really fast and how you react. That question was fascinating to me, and it was a character that allowed me to explore that. And I was also really, really moved by the story about father and daughter and the responsibility it takes to be a parent. And ultimately, those were the things. And then, the idea of learning how to box was an interesting one to me because I didn't know how to when we started the movie. So,
how long did you spend training before filming started?
5 months. I spent 5 months training 2 times a day because I was nervous that I wouldn't learn everything that I wanted to learn in 5 months. I had done some boxing training, but it was like mostly just for, aerobics and stuff like that. So I knew somewhere how difficult it was skill-wise to just even learn how to relax and how to feel relaxed and confident. So it was like 2 times a day for 5 months.
I was wondering, what music did you listen to while training? Did you have any kind of like motivational playlist?
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot of hip hop. I had a long hip hop playlist. Like motivationally, I feel like that was probably where Billy existed. Though there was I think also existed in like old school R&B, but not necessarily in the ring. But he. Long list of hip hop.
Are you a big hip hop fan generally?
I am, yeah. I'm a big hip hop fan generally. So, I am a big music fan generally, but I do love hip hop. Yeah.
Who are your favorite hip hop artists?
I think sort of the obvious crew. I think. I guess I should definitely throw 50 in there. And Eminem probably. But Drake and Jay-Z and, I think, your typical list. I'm also a big fan of, people like Childish Gambino and, really, I listen to all hip hop, I think the A$AP Rocky album, the new one, is great. But I'm a big Drake fan. I really, there's not a song of his that I don't like. Yeah.